The Supreme Court has rejected taking a case from a Pennsylvania guy that's in jail who wants to eliminate the death penalty in the United States. Now, this doesn't surprise me at all. And as a matter of fact, I'm glad that the Supreme Court has come out and said the right thing. Now, all that being said, Quanell, the death penalty right now in the United States, quite frankly, doesn't do what I believe it should do. Now, do I believe it should be eliminated? No. There are people who deserve the death penalty. But should it take 15, 20 years before someone gets the death penalty and we have to pay all that? Absolutely not.
I believe that the Supreme Court did not make the right decision. In fact, the Supreme Court should have put a moratorium on the death penalty until the system can be fixed. The system that is in place right now is absolutely broken. It's only poor people that are executed in America.
Oh, that's not true.
You cannot show me a pattern, Matt, or anyone else, where rich people get the death penalty. It is poor people who get the death penalty, and rich people, like the young man up in North Texas, the little boy who claimed affluenza, they get probation and home arrest. Poor people are the ones being executed. Secondly, we have proof now.
The death penalty is for a particular kind of crime, and regardless of how much money you make, you are going to get the death penalty if you have been charged with a capital murder crime that receives a death penalty. The kid in Texas, that wasn't,
Matt, that's a fallacy.
You would get.
Idealistically and theoretically, you should receive the death penalty based on your crime, no matter if you're rich or poor. But that's not how it works in America. Rich people don't go to death row. Only poor people do. Secondly, it's been proven across the country that we've had failed and flawed falsified scientific testing in the name of DNA analysis that has been faulty and wrong in many occasions. And I believe the state of Texas in particular has put innocent men to death. Every man that's been executed in Texas, I don't believe, was guilty of that crime.
And you know what? Today, Quanell, in today's world, you can do a much better job. Decades past, we couldn't. So I don't disagree with you. So here's what we do. Let's make sure that we understand who deserves the death penalty, and then we make sure that they get it.
But Matt, we're not doing it. Matt, we're giving people the death penalty who kill somebody in a corner store robbery. Okay, I understand
that. Doesn't happen.
Yes, it does. But Matt, what about these child rapists who abduct and rape children and just go to prison?
What's the law?
If you're a child rapist,
what's the law?
It should be changed. Why you don't execute child predators?
What are we talking
but you execute with the corner store robbers?
Then that's where we start. You start with changing the laws.
It has to be changed and fixed, Matt.
And once it is, Quanell, then we make sure that the death penalty is for the person that committed that crime, and it takes place immediately.
It's flawed, man. It's flawed.
I don't disagree with you, Quanell. So let's make sure we fix the death penalty.